In Singapore, the national service is a mandatory conscription and duty that every male citizen and permanent resident must undertake. Upon attaining the age of 18, the active service as a full-time national serviceman lasts for 2 years. Every young Singaporean relationship dreads and can be a very testing period for most, if not all.
I assure you that the 2 years in the national service will be quick, and I will become a better man that you will be proud of. Just hang on tight and be strong. We will make this relationship work.
Okay, I will hold my end in this relationship. Keep it strong. And be faithful to you, and wait for your return. And trust on each other that this is a small obstacle, that we must make it through.
2 months have passed since her boyfriend went to serve the national service, and her inner urges have been slowly eroding her will to remain strong and faithful to him, causing her to be in a pickle.
Holy shit. This is impossible. I am just a human being who have limits too, you know. I am having a hard time to be strong and faithful to my boyfriend, and thinking to look particularly on foreign men in my area to play around to fill my sexual needs. Messaging or calling me ain't enough. And each time he is out of the barracks, I have to compete with his precious time to his family, friends, and me. And that sucks. I want to have physical contact. I want to reach orgasm again. And I want to be plowed like a cornfield.
Oh my God! I can't believe that I am hearing this from you! Girl, I am your bestie, and I want you to be happy. The 2 years that both of you and your boyfriend have to endure will fly so fast that you won't even notice it. You just need to divert your time of thinking lonely thoughts to something productive, like starting a hobby or focusing on school or work. Or you can online hang out with our friends again. The idea of looking for foreign men to fulfill your sexual needs is I totally reject and is thrown out the window. They don't commit long term. I get it that you have needs, but we're in an ongoing pandemic and social distancing is strictly being implemented. So looking for foreign men is out of your options. But I can introduce to you the sex toy that I have currently been using. This can fill your need to reach orgasmic level while still being faithful to your boyfriend.
Girl, are you psychic or something? That you have that in your bag at the right moment, where I am having a melodramatic moment. Anyways, tell me more about that thing.
And then her bestie proceeded to demonstrate and explain the sex toy she is holding is one of the best remote control vibrators that you can find in the market. The toy enables app control functions, which means you can control the vibrations from any distance, and there are versatile ways to do that, including sound-activated control, synchronized to music, and by creating unlimited vibration patterns. It is designed to provide vaginal or G-spot orgasms, while the pink tail shall sit outside of the vagina. The control buttons are at the tip of the tail. This means that the wearer can easily turn off the egg whenever they need to. Convinced by her bestie's marvelous product demonstration and giving her satisfactory answers, every time she raises a question, she decided to buy one and try it for herself.
Okay, I have placed the vibrator snugly to my pussy and pressed my preferred vibration speed and patterns that I think I can handle via this app I downloaded on the instruction manual. And here I go.
And just as the vibrator started to stimulate both of her clitoral and G-spot area, her stressful thoughts are being put aside temporarily, and she focused on the imagination that her boyfriend doing erotic things to her once he gets out of the barracks in the weekend. In what she is feeling right now, the constant stimulation of both of her pleasure points. She wants that to do to her by her boyfriend badly, and reach orgasm multiple times. And with that thought, she climaxed with the feeling of relief and in a great mood. After that, she smiled and hastily messaged her bestie to thank her on her recommendations, cause it worked on her. She reached orgasm and can't wait to do it with her boyfriend.